Hey everyone. So I am hoping you're joining me on Facebook or catching this off of my Twitter account or Instagram somewhere out there. I'm on a lot of different platforms, building my social media presence out there. So I wanted to say, I hope you've gone to like my website, the Healing for the Soul Hypnosis.com. I also hope that you've checked out my Facebook page, Healing for the Soul. It'd probably come under the @ symbol and then Healing for the Soul Hypnosis is where you can find me at on that. Otherwise, just type in the hashtag Healing for the Soul. Back when I was younger, we called it, the tic-tac-toe sign. That's what it used to be. Otherwise, it was the number sign, and now it's the hashtag. So whatever works. You know how to find me. I wanted to do a live on YouTube here because you know what? I'm keeping going. I'm making things happen. So I'm going to start doing a new thing called Mindset Thursday. So every single Thursday, I will have a new mindset available for you to watch. So that is one of my goals now. So every Thursday, you better be online, be on YouTube because that's where I'm going to post the new mindsets every single week on Thursdays. Can't guarantee what time, but I'll have it happen. So I want to say, so what's your mindset today? I was watching a YouTube video about the difference between the rich and the poor. And I am definitely on that rich side. I mean, like I've read, like one of the books I had read was, um, it was something about a garbage can guy, but it was from the trash man to the cash man is the name of the book that I was reading. And there's a lot of different things that I have changed over time with my spending habits. And when I've been finding these different things, it's really amazing how our mindset, when it comes to money alone, is huge. So, like, for example, on my team that I have in my mind right now, I am thinking of I've got people that are serious about money, they want to work, they want to have money coming in, they want to stop living paycheck to paycheck. My team members are key in helping me grow and help me succeed. And so having my team help me is huge because that's promoting more of a growth mindset, which is what people that are rich do. They have this growth mindset. They figure out the solutions to their problems instead of staying in that problem based thinking. So, for example, when it comes to wanting to come up with a solution for how can I get two things at the same time? Have you ever done this? When it's a bill, you've got to figure out how to pay your electric bill at the same time your rent is due. Or maybe you got to figure out recently, okay, so my vehicle, I needed to have some work done to it. Okay. So, how am I going to get what I need for bills plus be able to get my vehicle fixed? So, in that mindset of, okay, how can I get both things done? What can I do to make sure that I get my vehicle taken care of? I get that fixed, plus I still have money for the bills. Is there anything extra that I can do to make that happen? Well, yeah, there is things I can do to make that happen. One is they can go online, promote my business more. Another thing I can do is talk about my business, do the research that I've been doing on the products, not just with the hypnosis, obviously, but with the hemp works. I've been researching the different products and doing those things. And I had no clue. Like even when it comes to the coffee, okay. So we got the hemp works coffee. I'm gonna see if I can find the package for it. But if I can't, it's all good. Oh, right here it is. So, okay, so like even this coffee, okay, so it has the shanga mushroom powder in it. And I'm like, well, what about that? Like what's the purpose of it? So when I figured out that when I looked up the actual shanga mushroom, did a not just a Google search either I did like the .gov website searches. That's how I do things because the government will tell you the good and bad of everything that they have out there. That's why they do with medications. So it's rich in vitamins. The shanga mushroom powder is. It's rich in vitamins, minerals, nutrients, vitamin D, and potassium. There's 100 milligrams of potassium in this product in one packet. Okay, it slows the aging process. It lowers LDL, the bad cholesterol. It fights cancer. It lowers the blood pressure. It supports immune system. lowers the blood sugar, prevents drug side effects, fights inflammation. That's just on that Shanga mushroom powder. So here I thought I was just getting the increase in energy. I don't care for flavor of coffee. I've never really have, but that's why I have creamer. And I'm thinking of all these other things of I like the energy increase, I like the motivation, like the get up and go that I've got because of the coffee. I had zero clue that here I was drinking this coffee and it was actually making me feel better because it was doing all those other things that I had no clue about. So I'm like, I gotta let people know this. Because can you imagine being able to feel better, have more energy, have more of that burst that lasts throughout the entire day? It's even amount of burst. It's not this up and down like you get from coffee normally. And for like me with the heart problem that I've got, that is huge because like with me when I have regular coffee, I'm just like this, like it floats. It feels like some days because then it starts to hurt. So for me, I don't deal with that with this. And so now I understand it because I took the time to look at what that one product in it does. And I'm like, that's huge. So why not indulge more? Why not have more? So on my team, that's one of the things that I like to do is I like to educate people of how can we take and sell that value to other people? I mean, that's a huge value right there. If you think about it, I'm getting all the potassium, I'm getting lower blood pressure, the LDL, the bad cholesterol goes away. It's fighting, cancer. It's doing like the supporting my immune system, making me healthier. So I'm not getting sick like everybody else all the time. I don't know about you, but I'd rather spend money on wellness visits once a year to the doctor than to sit there and be at the doctor's office every single month like what I used to be at one point in my life. I would much rather be out on these wellness visits because it's really nice to tell you when you got a 2-year-old that had to go to see the doctor a year later just for a wellness check. So it's totally up to you what you want to do, but I also heard that Zantac now causes cancer. So, with that said, I just want to keep that in mind that there's a difference. There's the mindset, there's natural, and then there's the pharmaceutical company. I'm not saying that we don't need them because we do at a certain point. Some of us do. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is keep in mind, Vioxx is recalled. That was a really good drug. I used to be on that. Guess what? Vioxx taken off the market because it killed people. Who knew? The government certainly knew. So just keep that in mind. I just want to take and let people know that real quick. So while you're watching my YouTube video, it's a mindset Thursday. So my mindset is keep healthy, keep strong, keep watching, paying attention to what you're doing, what you're feeding yourself, because you know what? Wake up happy by staying off of negativity for that first hour. And same when you go to bed. Stay away from the negativity for that last hour. Listen to me, listen to other people. Come on. I'm positive. You know it. We like it. Let's keep going. Stay beautiful in the meantime. Stay full of energy. And get to see me later. Have a good day, everyone.